Welcome to Prince Jordan House, exercise number 39, legal real judgments, 120 words a minute. Ready? Start. The claim of each of the decree holders in the two executions and the petitioner in the CCP in these three matters taken up together is for the monies earlier in the bank account of MS Mitco London Limited with Bombay branch of Bank of Baroda. Respondents oblique alleged contemners in the CCP. The two decree holders and the petitioner in the CCP claim preferred to the said monies in satisfaction of their respective claims against Mitco. What falls for adjudication in is inter alia the priority of their respective claims and the effect of attachment before judgment and axiomatically whether the same has any preference over attachment and oblique or payment in execution. Proceeding chronologically, the special organizing committee for the 9th Asian Games 1982 on or about 2nd November 1982 against Mitco, averring that dispute and differences had arisen between them with respect to an agreement containing an arbitration clause and for appointment of the arbitrator. The suit was accompanied with an application for the relief of attachment before judgment of the amounts held by Mitco in its bank accounts in India and for appointment of a receiver to take charge of the amounts lying in the bank accounts and oblique or for restraining Mitco from operating the said bank accounts. Wide ex parte order dated 2nd November 1982 in the said suit, the order of attachment before judgment of the amount lying in the bank accounts of Mitco was made and a receiver was also appointed to take charge of the said amounts and Mitco was restrained from operating the said bank accounts. The said suit was subsequently disposed of wide order dated 4th February 1983 with the appointment of the arbitrators and the counsel for SOC and Mitco arrived at an arrangement qua interim relief during the pendency of arbitration proceedings. It was agreed that the amounts lying to the credit of Mitco in the bank shall continue to remain attached before judgment and shall not be operated upon or withdrawn by Mitco, and the said amount shall be taken by the bank in fixed deposit initially for a period of 1 year to be renewed for each succeeding period of 1 year till the ultimate conclusion of arbitration proceedings and proceedings arising therefrom, and to be not released except under orders of the court. Accordingly, the receiver earlier appointed was discharged, though attachment before judgment was directed to continue. A direction was also given to the bank to convert the amount in fixed deposit as agreed, and the amounts were ordered to be held subject to further orders in the suit. On or about 4 January 1983, Usha International Limited bracket UIL instituted suit in this court inter alia against Mitco for recovering of rupees 29 lakhs with future interest and costs. SOC was also impleaded as defendant in the said suit in view of the orders of attachment before judgment in the suit at the instance of SOC. It was the claim of UIL in the suit that it had advanced rupees 14 lakhs to Mitco in trust and the said amount was lying in account of Mitco with the bank in trust of UIL. Wide ex parte order in the said suit, Mitco was restrained from operating the said bank account. It was further directed that the amount which had been directed to be kept in fixed deposit be continued to be kept so subject to further orders of the court, and Mitco will intimate to the court in the suit instituted by UIL the result of the arbitration proceedings as soon as the Award, if any, is given by the arbitrator therein. Stop.